Well, hello there, guys, and welcome back to your friendly neighborhood aviation enthusiast. Today's video is a flight review, as seen in the title, of Flight 112, Emirates Flight 112, in economy class on the 777-300ER. This is the service from Budapest in Hungary to Dubai, United Arab Emirates. I'm extremely excited to show this review, as it is on Emirates after all, even though it isn't in one of those upper deck cabins that are constantly being shown by flight reviewers. It's an economy class. I'm still extremely excited to show you this review and to fly on Emirates. And so without further ado, let's start the video. Today's journey, as said several times prior, starts in Budapest, the capital city of the Central European nation of Hungary. If you haven't been to Budapest, you should really try and go. It's a beautiful city. From the Hungarian Parliament House to the Café Gerbeau to the Great Synagogue and the common 18th century European architecture, Budapest is an amazing city to travel to, which is why I loved my trip there. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. This is a flight review after all, not an Expedia travel guide. So now, on to real life me, past me, at Budapest Franz Liszt International Airport, about to depart.
So, here I am at Budapest Franz Liszt International Airport. And I just checked in. I have check-ins 50 to 58. Here's the airport's Terminal 2B. 2B is the terminal from which Emirates operates to Dubai. They operate a Boeing 777-300ER service daily. EK-111 from Dubai to Budapest and EK-112 all the way back. So, now, after check-in, it's time to head to security. So, I have had a very short experience with security, and I'm now in the main area of Budapest International Airport. It is quite an open concept airport. As you can see, there's duty-free. There is a car here, R8, and overall, it is a pretty nice new airport. Apron and 77 belonging to the worst airline known to humanity, Ryanair. So I'm now on my way to gate B28 to meet my aircraft arriving in from Dubai. On to present me, sorry for the poor audio quality. I managed to catch a quick glimpse of my 777 taxiing to gate B28 after arriving in from Dubai. After buying a few things at a shop, I decided to go to my gate. On my way to the gate, I managed to get in some great plane spotting, including spotting this Lock Polish Airlines 77-9 Dreamliner doing a ferry flight, or at least I assume it to be a ferry flight, to Seoul, South Korea. I also went to the other side of this area of the gate and managed to catch a glimpse of several ATR 72s. Pretty sure there was an Air Serbia one and a few other airlines I could not identify. And this Swiss Airlines A220-100, or maybe 300, pushing back, flying to, I'm pretty sure, Zurich. You could also see an E190 belonging to Austrian Airlines in the background. And after doing some of this plane spotting, I decided to head to my gate, B28. And I managed to get these amazing views of this Emirates 777-300ER that will be taking us to Dubai. Alpha 6 Echo Bravo uniform, a 17-year-old Boeing 777-300ER, which had been delivered to Emirates in October 2006. As you can see, I got great views of the 777 being catered and its luggage being loaded in. This flight arrived
wrongfully on time, about 15 minutes late. The same could not be said for my flight, which I had taken 1 week prior to this recording. Also, EK-111 from Dubai to Budapest. It was delayed by 8.5 hours due to rains and floods that had taken place on the previous day. Obviously, that of the rains and floods are not Emirates' fault. However, the next thing that happened, Emirates not holding in any baggage on any flight on that day, was their fault. It was a self-made crisis, at least in my opinion. But I set all of these negative experiences behind me and decided to have high hopes for this flight that's approaching me. I hope that the experience is overall better than it was on my outbound flight from Dubai. I managed to catch this great view of Iberia A320 as I go and make my way to my seat at the gate, and what I believe to be an Air Europa aircraft. About an hour after I got to the gate, it is time for boarding, and I make my way down the boarding tubes on my on my way to my 777.
You can see some lovely views. We have a Norwegian Airlines 737 and a Smart Wings 737. So here I am at gate B28 here in Budapest, and I'm about to board into my economy class seat on the aircraft.
After boarding, I made my way to my seat, which for today was 25 kilo. Obviously, this Emirates seat for this medium haul flight had a standard blanket and pillow. It also had some headphones. The headphone jack was an armrest, as this is an older aircraft. There is a safety card in the backseat pocket, along with a magazine. There is a standard foldable tray table, which has a cup holder, which is pretty cool on Emirates. It also has a pretty old remote right below the infotainment screen, which I will not show as it does reflect on my face. There is a non-universal power outlet over at the over next to the remote, and there's no USB charger anywhere on the seat. However, I'm okay with this, as it is, after all, still a seat. I get this lovely view of the aircraft. This window gives a great wing view. It obviously has a window shade. Well, obviously all windows on aircraft, well, majority of them have window shades. There is a semi-adjustable headrest with a cover. And there's obviously two armrests, one foldable that you share with the middle seat, in which you put your headphone jack in, and one on the right, which is fixed in place. But it is now time to push back. successful taxi and takeoff with minimal delays, followed by a meal service. I'm given my kids' meal, though personally I always prefer to order the adult meal if possible. Kids' meal comes with some whole grain bread, a Belgian chocolate chip cookie, basically just a fancy chocolate chip cookie. Besides the main course is a mac and cheese with some chicken and baby carrots and peas on the side. There's some cheddar cheese, some crackers, a bottle of water, some classic Emirates chocolates, a salad, and an orange cream delice, I know what's called, cake. Additionally, with some ketchup on the side, and with some real metal cutlery and original Emirates. Anyways, time to dig in. The meal was very much delicious, especially for catering out of Budapest. I then realized that there's not really that much to do except look out the window and watch the sunset or look at infotainment. So that is basically what I did for the next 2 hours until our arrival in Dubai. This was all happening just over halfway in the flight while we were flying above Turkey, having just passed its capital, Ankara. But soon enough, after about 3 more hours of flight time, it was time to land in Dubai, the city in which I had been just 1 week prior. By now it was about 10:30 p.m., which was quite late and I was getting tired. However, I would need to stay awake until 2 a.m., which was when the next flight, EK Flight 414, would depart. And it itself would arrive at 10:30 p.m. in Sydney. I got gorgeous views of the city of Dubai at night with all of its glorious lights, which I never thought I would be able to see in the air. But anyways, we were going on final approach, and this great experience was about to end.
سيداتي وسادتي، مرحبا بكم في مطار دبي الدولي. التوقيت المحلي هنا إنشاء الساعة 11:30 ودرجة الحرارة الخارجية 28 درجة.
de krak, ja.